Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at Mr. Squeeze, who is a random encounter here in game. We can find him in random encounter locations across the map. Now of course it is server by server basis, even private servers. So it depends on the server where you can find him, and the chances of him being in the same spot every single time is very low. So where he's at here today, on this particular server that I'm on, is right here. We are just north of Hillside Cavern at the northeast corner of the map. Now personally we do see Mr. Squeeze here in quite a few times here on the channel during our daily weekly challenge videos, but I've been wanting to make a video of just him for quite some time, and lucky for me I just happened to be off today and found him right there. Perfect. So I do find him a lot right down here. So if you're at the kill box, or if you're at Somerville's docks, you can usually see him out here in this little dried lake bed here. And I used to have my camp here once upon a time ago, like before I started making videos, and I saw him here a lot. So just an FYI, I find he spawns there quite often, for me anyway. I do find him quite a bit on this roadway here, going on Point Pleasant, and just kind of randomly see him spawned in. And even up here by my woods camp, right across, right at the road itself, there is this is a random encounter location right here for sure, because there's different things that'll pop up there, but sometimes I'll see him there as well. So just an FYI, this is just a couple spots. So let's go down here and talk to him. He does talk about a Jimmy. We don't know who Jimmy is, but Jimmy is his master.
Get your ice-cold lemonade here, now made with 50% more aid. I'm fresh out of lemons, so I've had to make do with ingredients that are less ideal.
Huh.
Master Jimmy assures me the lemonade won't kill you.
Alright, cool. So, Mr. Squeeze is considered an NPC vendor here in game. So you can see there on the right hand side, he does have quite a few caps on him, just like the other vendors at the train stations, for example, okay? And which means we can sell him stuff at the same time. So let's sell him a beer here. Alright, so again, just like any other vendor here in game. So he will sell, usually, lemonade. He'll sell the recipe for hard lemonade, which is an alcoholic beverage, and a recipe for lemonade we just craft at a regular old cooking station. Now these are the usual prices: 3 caps for the lemonade and 125 caps each for each recipe. And just like a typical NPC vendor, we do have perk cards that'll help us out with those caps. So if we go under our perk cards here, we go under Charisma, we do have a perk card here called Hard Bargain. It is a 1-star now. It used to be a 3-star not that long ago, maybe so it's 6 months ago, but it's a 1-star now. And if you happen to have Grape Mentats under Aid, I don't think I have any of it, but the Grape Mentats, oh there we go. Better barter rates for 10 minutes, and it will stack with the Hard Bargain perk card, FYI. So let's take a look at it with just the Hard Bargain perk card. So now it's 2 caps and 113 each for each recipe. Let's take the Grape Mentats here, and let's see what it is now. Alright, 2 caps still for lemonade, but now we're down to 108. For the recipe. So just an FYI, just a couple things you can do, and you can do that for any NPC vendor here in the game if you happen to have that perk card and Grape Mentats. Alright, so again, these are just recipes, but for the lemonade, as you can see, there are 2 rads, 4 max AP, 2% AP regen, considered food, 0.05 weight, and 2 caps each. And then I know a lot of people will, when they find Mr. Squeeze, they'll buy these recipes, and then they'll resell them in their own vendor for maybe a little bit more, so just an FYI on that. So I already have the recipes, so we're going to head to our camp here real quick. If I can find my camp. and we'll take a look at what's involved with crafting them when you buy those recipes. And I'm just kind of adding this in just for the folks who are kind of interested in knowing. I'm going to use our Halloween camp here. There we go. Alright, so again, for the lemonade, you'll go to any cooking station on the map. You just go ahead and go craft. You'll go all drinks, and of course lemonade is right down here. It's going to cost you 5 acid, 2 boiled water, 3 sugar, and 5 wood to craft. And again, as you can see there, plus 4 max AP, plus 2% AP regen in 30 minutes. So I'm pretty happy that they did that little addition. Before, you would almost have to drink or eat something, then check your Pip-Boy under stats and effects to find out how long it lasts. But they kind of added that nice little feature in to tell us, how long it's going to be. So for 30 minutes, that's pretty good. Now, to make the hard lemonade, you are going to have to make the lemonade also. All right? And of course, to make the hard lemonade, you're going to need a brewing station. And if you don't have a brewing station, you can get a brewing station and a fermenter by completing the side quest called Wasted on Newbies. And I actually did that there this past summer with my low-level character. You can check out that video if you so wish. It's all timestamped because it can be a little glitchy, but you come here to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor here in Morgantown. You go to the back door, there's a little poster there. You interact with that party poster, and it'll start up the little side quest called Wasted on Newbies. And at the very end of Wasted on Newbies, your character will automatically learn the plan for the brewing station and the fermenter. Now, what I mean by automatically is, as we know with most plans here in the game, you'll pretty much have to go under your Pip-Boy, go under item and then notes, and then learn the plan. But in this case, you automatically learn them. All right, so just an FYI. So just check our brewing station here for our hard lemonade. And of course, it'll be under mixed drinks. So to make 1 hard lemonade, you're going to need 1 lemonade. So again, you're going to have to craft the lemonade anyway. So I recommend getting both recipes. And 1 vodka, which we find randomly throughout the wasteland. So hard lemonade, plus 30 max AP, plus 10% AP regen for 10 minutes. Alright, so just an FYI. And of course, all this stuff is, includes as, crafting a meal basically, and stuff like that. So drinking alcoholic beverage, those type of daily, weekly challenges. A good spot for vodka, if you guys are wondering, good spot for vodka is right here at the Wayward. There's usually a vodka downstairs, and there's a vodka upstairs. And if you pop down here to the White Spring Mall, use the north entrance, but you can use the front door entrance as well. It just brings you to an additional loading screen to get down to the mall. But usually I find the Raider vendor will have a lot of alcoholic beverages on them, so you can try that vendor to buy some vodka if you can't find any. Yeah, so there you guys go. I just kind of wanted to add that in, just for those of you who are kind of wondering. And as I mentioned, I'm kind of off this week. Take a little break from work, do a little bit of spring cleaning here in the old house. Have a little bit of extra time, and I did a video there just before this one. It was the Observant Radstag, and I've been wanting to do a video on that guy for so long, and as soon as I was done that video, I turned around, and there was the old Mr. Squeezer. I'm thinking, you know what, let's make back-to-back videos here. Why not? Why not help the newer folk? I know there's a lot of new folks to the channel, and new folks to the game, and even returning people to the game with the latest update that we had, so it's always good to see a lot of people kind of enjoying that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you get the chance. It really helps me. I would like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Not Me But Me, Yes Me That's Me, Drew Andrew Demon, Confoundedbridge, Corne van Niekerk, Ben Durant, John DJ59, Picquerist, Benny Bunny, Gwen Tritno. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.